I'm going to say something uncomfortable. Not to offend, but to measure reality. Look around. Disciplined men, intelligent men, financially stable men, choosing to stay alone for years, not out of fear, out of calculation. Today, the dating game rewards validation, not commitment. And when the incentives are distorted, rational people step away from the table. This video is not an attack on anyone. It's a map for men. How to think better, invest less, and choose smarter. Welcome to Inside Masculine. Imagine a casino. The bet, your time, your peace, your reputation, your assets. The rules keep changing. The cards are hidden, and the prizes are likes. Men are not running from love. They're pricing risk, constant conflict, emotional costs, legal exposure, online reputation, dopamine cycles. When the expected cost outweighs the perceived value, the investor waits. The rule is, if the game is confusing, fix your method first, then decide if you play. Platforms weren't built for love. They were built for retention. And what retains attention? Intermittent reinforcement. The maybe traps you more than the yes. For both men and women, the feed creates endless comparison. People become storefronts. Criteria become checklists. The brain learns to confuse novelty with meaning. Here's an insight. If you fuel your system with micro-validation, real connection will feel under. It's not that love is gone. It's that your dopamine baseline went up. Remember, novelty isn't connection, it's chemistry dressed as hope. But it's not just the system. It's us. There are 3 classic mistakes men make. First, overinvesting early, trying to buy connection with effort, money, or attention. The result is hedonic adaptation. The perceived value of what you offer drops. Second, negotiating your identity, abandoning your routine, your purpose, your boundaries just to fit in. The result is you lose your frame, and respect and attraction fall together. And third, turning frustration into doctrine, resentment, disguised as philosophy. The result, as you close doors you haven't even evaluated yet. The antidote. Standards before passion, selection before investment. You don't need more effort. You need better filters. So, let's talk about filters that actually work. Replace fantasy with behavioral metrics. 3 simple filters. First, measurable reciprocity. You give X. Look for Y within 7 to 14 days. No return. Slow down. Second, the low drama index. Conflict happens. Cycles of chaos don't. If everything becomes a storm, do not escalate. And third, consistency over time. Promises fade. Patterns stay. Evaluate their routine, not their claims. And here are some red flags. Neutral for both sides. Chronic dependence on social validation. No accountability for choices where everything is someone else's fault. And misaligned core values around family, money, time, faith, or health. The rule is, choose based on what repeats, not what impresses. So, where do you go from here? You have 3 honorable paths. Choose one consciously. Path A is conscious solitude, focused on projects, brotherhood, physical training, and spirituality. You can have casual dating, but with rules, honesty, protection, and 0 ambiguity. Anchor yourself in purpose, not escapism. Path B is high selection dating, less talking, more screening. In the first 30 days, go on short dates in neutral environments and use value tests, not interrogations. Your metric is simple: peace plus mutual curiosity. Without those 2, do not progress. Path C is relationships with clear agreements. Define your rituals, like weekly check-ins. Define finances by percentages, not feelings. Set digital boundaries where privacy doesn't mean secrecy. And establish health metrics for sleep, alcohol, and screen time. Clear agreements, prevent future war. The rule here is, if it's not written, it's at the mercy of memory, and memory is the ego's lawyer. Now, what should you protect above all? You can lose a date. You can lose months. Do not lose your center. Protect 4 assets. First, your mental peace. Without it, nothing performs. Take 10 to 15 minutes of daily silence. Second, your high energy time. The first 2 to 3 hours of your day belong to creation, not distraction. Third, your digital reputation. No explosions online. No revenge posting. Ever. And fourth, your assets and future stability. Use contracts, agreements, and preparation. Prevention is always cheaper than repair. Protect your peace before you protect your pride. Men aren't choosing solitude out of weakness. They're choosing it out of clarity. Some will choose not to play. Others will learn to play better. Both paths are honorable if they're guided by standards, purpose, and peace. The algorithm wants your attention. The culture wants your reaction. But your future depends on your discipline. Inside masculine, power, vulnerability, purpose.